Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my show, Youth Life with Lucas. This evening, on this episode, we'll be talking about science, economic, and the youth, the challenges they face competing with the technology of our 21st century and what they have in their brain. I'll be discussing this episode with Prince Okomadu, all the way from Muhammadia, coming to join me today. Prince, you're welcome to the show.
Thank you very much, Lucas.
Yeah, we'll go direct to the question for this evening. Prince,
Yeah.
the competition between technology and the youth and what they have in their head and the 21st century technology, the effect and the struggle the youth face, what do you think about it?
Oh, a great writer once said, the more useful things are made, the more useless people we get. And literally, it makes sense because, like you've noticed, when we were kids, our moms would teach us how to wash clothes with our hands, how to do chores by ourselves. But now people are solely dependent on dishwashers and stuff like that. Those stuffs consume electricity. Sometimes people are rich enough to be able to afford those bills, but like when they go to camps or places that those stuffs are not there, they find it hard to cope with life. So that's the sense of that's right up. We said the more useful things we have, the more useless people that we are making. So that's what I think. Many people wouldn't really agree or accept it, but that's what I think. I think there's truth to that.
Okay. So the more science equipment we have in the system, the more lazy it makes us
Exactly.
be. Okay, so we're going to talk about employment. So how do you find the challenges for a normal human being? Because right now we have many machines that can do the hard work that the human beings are doing. What are the challenges that we have?
Machines are one of the causes of unemployment today, because machines are now a direct substitute for manpower. Where there are machines, the jobs that men would do normally, now we have machines that are always there to build it. This is one of the major causes of unemployment, and it leads to people going to the street vandalizing stuffs, since they are not the ones doing it right. Since you have your machines to take care of this stuff and you don't want us anymore, then they go ahead to vandalize stuffs, let the government keep on fixing stuffs with their machines. You get the point? So it causes violence at some point, because like they say, an idle man is the devil's workshop. So when you're using machines instead of giving opportunities, I'm not condemning the use of machines. I'm just saying the labor department should give chance to machines and also equally to humans. At least that way it balances the labor. It balances labor to a certain point. When you have men there, you have machines there. Like, you create opportunities for people. You reduce the violence on the street. You give people something to do. It's like helping the society. You're giving them something to get occupied with. That's what I think.
Okay, so back to the youth now. You said mention something about the challenges that the youth are facing because of the machine that have been introduced to take up their job.
Yeah.
And by so doing, violence, criminal increases in the society.
Yeah.
So what advice you have for the youth, those people that most of them, the machines have taken their place at work?
Well, it's very easy. If the machine is bothering you, go to school, study hard, and make machines.
So you
Very
mean that
simple.
are you saying that we should replace machines? Yeah, we should replace youth with machines.
If I'm not saying you should replace the use with machine, I'm saying people work hard these days. Some people don't go to school, like sit in classrooms and study, but they go to workshop, they go to workplaces, they learn. They are apprentices of people who know the job. Just because they didn't go to school does not mean they don't have the knowledge on a particular field. You grab. So now, using machines instead of those people, like they didn't go to school not because they didn't want to go to school, but probably because they were not chanced to go to school, right? So now somehow they want to do something by themselves, so they put in effort to learn stuff, and now they have that knowledge, but you can't let them apply their knowledge. You're using machines instead. What do you think they will result to? It's like taking away the one means to their livelihood. That is why I say it leads to violence most of the time. It's like loving something and taking away the stuff from the person. What do you think is going to happen? So for those who are fortunate enough to go to school, if the machines are bothering you, go to school and learn how to make machines. People who make machines, they get rich, they get money, they get paid for making those machines. But I think there should be a balance within machines and human beings.
Okay, you made mention of go to school,
Yeah,
learn how to make machine and create your own machine.
yeah,
But in the aspect that I want to be a banker, I want to be something else, which the aspect is not really machine field.
yeah.
What do you expect me to do with this? You said like what you said, go learn and create something.
Well, there are still machines in the bank. You have the ATM machine. It's not a human being who stands there and gives you money. It's a machine. But I think in the aspect of economics and the bank in general, there are always people who are there because you need customer care. You can't make complaints to machines. Machines are just programmed to do yes or no commands. Human being, sometimes they could break the rule just for you because they have emotions, they have feelings, so they understand what you're going through at that particular moment. So I think it plays a major role in the labor department. Like I say, the enterprises, those who deal with constructions and stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay. Viewers, we heard it all. Don't wait for machine to take your job. Go there and use your brain.
Yeah.
That's all we have. Welcome to the show. Welcome.
Thank you very
Hope
much.
if we call on you, you'll always be available.
Definitely. I will.
Viewers, that's all we can take from now. Maybe we'll see you next week. God bless you.
God bless you.